Crazy. All right, no problem. Dollar making his way to the ring. You also see Yen there with him. Yen in the white pants there with the red. And looking at my format here, I actually don't have this match on the format, so it'll be interesting to figure out who Dollar is going to be facing in this one. Guess we'll know when we hear the music. Haven't seen this guy in a while. It's Evander, Sweet Tooth. A man who likes to drill you in the back of the skull with a nasty elbow and then pin you. One fall to a finish, Arachnid Soul, the best damn pro wrestling commentator, going in the booth for the duration, if you will. These guys starting out with strikes. These are two guys you don't want to exchange strikes with, so it'll be interesting because it's the elbow of Evander Sweets, and then it's the elbows, the knees, the fists, the chops, and everything else of Evander or Dollar. Both men jockey for position here. No one wants to get caught with anything too early on, like that back elbow, but we saw a baseball slide. Feints that time does Evander Sweets, comes through with the sling blade, shades of Hiroshi Tanahashi. Spinning toe hold there, drop down. And this is exactly what I'm talking about, those overhand lefts. Going southpaw now is Dollar, who just eats the shoulder. And now here's the ground and pound, Sweets with those basement elbows, the forearm shivers. Legal in the NFL. Legal in the AAWA. Dollar looking for those low roundhouse kicks, and if he hits you with one of those, the guys go down instantly. Now the range there was a little bit off, but he connected with 66% of those three blows there, the elbows in the corner.
2 out of 3, amen.
No. 2 out of 3 still most. There's that back elbow Dollar was looking for earlier. Scored with it that time. Drops the bionic elbow. Yeah, the fans, I believe that was commentator Jones sitting at the booth. Shin and Onaki here. It's a train station rush. It's also a very nasty choke. Irish whip. Wanted the back elbow again. Couldn't get it. Now there's the overhand rights. Catches him 3 times with it. There's the standing drop kick. Earlier on, we talked about that move, shades of the late, great Kurt Hennig. This is going to be that charging elbow. Nope, couldn't get it that time. And that's the move that he looks to finish off guys with. So you got to be so cautious of that. And there's that low roundhouse kick I was talking about 2 minutes ago. It's another legal choke. There will be a rope right there. Great officiating. Irish whip, the fist came early. There's a receipt, inside cradle, small package. Couldn't even get a 1 count. There's an elbow. 2 elbows to the back of the skull. Saw Yen outside the ring screaming. He didn't like that. Tomahawk chop. That tomahawk chop is so nasty that they can combo it with that low roundhouse kick into the choke. This one's at center ring. We're not going to see a rope break there. Sweets had to actually unhook the clasp and wrestle out. Full arm dragon twist that time. Short arm. And now just paintbrushing him. And really, if you've got Evander Sweets down where you want him, you got to take advantage. Because he'll come back on you just like that. This kid's no joke. Spinning toe hold, the second time we've seen it from Sweets here tonight. Elbow shiver, spins through on the other leg with the toe hold. Now the ground and pound, we saw this earlier. 3 forearm shivers that time to the jawline, all connected. Dollar with the left. We had a low roundhouse kick, and that came after a cross chop. Dollar feinting a charge that time. Sometimes you can do that. You can get a guy to either leapfrog or drop down, but it throws them off. 4 elbows that time. That's 8. He just connected with. What a combination that was. 8 blows that time from Evander Sweets. MF Dollar now on the outside, catching his breath, takes a second before he comes back in, fires up just to pump himself up, get himself back into that headspace to win this thing. Don't know that he needs to be out there flexing and showing his muscles like that. I don't know who that's helping, but does it nonetheless. We saw low roundhouse kicks before. Those are mid-tier roundhouse kicks. And now the Bret Hart style eye rake on that top table. Evander Sweets, the one out here tonight. I'm not sure if that's purple or if that's that Bret Hart black and pink. Sweets sent for the ride. There's that Japanese organized crime kick in the corner. MF Dollar's gonna hit it a second time and does. Back elbow from Sweets, spinning toe hold. Okay, brought a corkscrew senton. Thought he was going moonsault, but he put a little twist on it at the end. Baseball slide drop kick. I think Evander Sweets thought his opponent was going to get up as once again we see that corkscrew senton. And then when MF Dollar didn't get up, Sweets said, all right, I got a little time here. Let me drop kick him. Let's do a little bit more damage on him. It's a nasty roundhouse kick and the tomahawk chop. There's that G-spot sweep. That thing's nasty. A lot of people don't even believe that move exists. It's Danny Doring, dastardly one. Irish whip. And it's a big boot that sends Sweets to the outside. You gotta watch out, because MF Yen's out there. MF Yen now sending Sweets off to the guardrail. Sweets managed to put the brakes on, slides back in. And there's Sweets with the sling blade having to fight 2 men here. Picks his man back up, does Sweets. There's the low blow. You got to be so careful with MF Dollar, because MF Dollars, we see that victory roll, but I believe that MF Yen has the referee's attention on the ring apron. Yeah, you can see it there on the wide shot. And there's an illegal fork. Come on, ref. MF Dollar, like I was saying, a guy who can beat you clean but chooses not to, and that's what makes him so dangerous. Then you put MF Euro out here or MF Yen like we have out here tonight, and it's 2-on-1, and it's very hard to overcome that. MF Dollar sent to the corner, elbow shivers. 3 times. The charging one wasn't there, but that's fine, because Sweets will take his man up top. Sweets eats the headbutt. It was a good move there from MF Dollar to jump off the top like that, back down to his feet. Tried to go back up and slip. There's the ace crusher. Sweets off the top. Imploding press. Shades of Pac, nicely done. Goes back up, there's the double stomp, shades of Low-Key. Ghost clutch. And got a 2 count, nicely done. Once again, MF Yen trying to get into the ring now. The referee telling him stay out of the ring. And once again, there we see that 4. And it's only a matter of time as now we see the blood. God, Evander Sweets loopy, going for that ace crusher, no one even around him. It's only a matter of time before MF Dollar gets himself disqualified. MF Yen's going to get kicked out of this building in a second. Sidewalk slam and an elbow. Surprised he kicked out. Not sure that MF Yen wasn't sent out, but he's kind of ducking there. I don't know if the ref still sees him out here, or I would have kicked him out already. And now raking the bloody face of Evander Sweets over that top table. Low roundhouse kick to the patella. Another tomahawk chop. This is the combo you don't want to get caught in. It's almost like Black Cheese with the roundhouse kick, backhand knife edge chop combo. Elbowed into the corner. Evander Sweets swinging for the hills there. And it's the overhand chop, and it was 1 time from the big MF Dollar to drop his opponent. Of course, it took one elbow there. And this is where Evander Sweets can hit an ace crusher. The Dragon Sleeper here. And I'm not sure that MF Dollar didn't just tap, but there was no referee there to count it. Thermal Shock, shades of Caprice Ice Coleman, circa about 1999. Ace Crusher off the middle rope, wanted a little bit more. There's a double leg. This all going on in front of the referee now, but everything he seems legal. Yeah, and Evander Sweets there wanted to go for a springboard move, could not get his footing. Ended up slipping. Now he eats that headbutt. There's Destino, shades of Tetsuya Naito. Off the top, spins through Frankensteiner. This is going to be the elbow. This is going to be the sweet tooth if he can get him. Waiting in the corner, could not get him. There was a nice sidestep there. But that's okay because he's still got 3 of them. Taunts a little bit, front face lock, and just dropped him. Dropped him into a pool of his own blood. Full Nelson here. This will be it. He's beat a lot of guys with this. Full Nelson with the grapevine. And I'm not going to say that was MF Dollar getting a win over Evander Sweets. That was MF Dollar and MF Euro in basically a handicap match, getting a win over Evander Sweets. MF Dollar so proud of himself here, flexing after he just cheated in front of everyone. We saw distractions from his manager. We saw him use the fork twice, low blows. I mean, absolutely despicable. And he's going to walk out here, and I guarantee he's going to be in the back bragging like he just did something. And he did just do something. He screwed Evander Sweets out of the win. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. We don't condone those actions, but we've got more action at 10 minutes and 39 seconds. It's the Scissors Full Nelson by MF Dollar that gets the win over Evander Sweets.